Fuck you!
I'm your last guy tonight, so bring what you have. I'm dodging them already. Slippery up here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for the summer. Last summer I went to the zoo with my friend who's afraid of birds. It was a pretty good trip, but the whole being afraid of birds thing was not ideal. I wanted to go see the birds of prey, and he was like, no, what if they escape and claw my eyes out? I was like, it's probably unlikely. They won't do that. They're nice birds. You know, I gave him a lot of shit about it, but it's a pretty well-documented fear. He works at Walmart, and someone brought in a parrot one time. Must have been like a pirate or something. And he was like, it's the worst shift of my life. You know, you think there'd be laws against such a thing. Personally, I'm only afraid of one bird. Big Bird. You know, they call him Big Bird, but he's like the biggest bird. Like, there's no bigger bird. Like, no ostrich, no emu could stand a chance against Big Bird, man. You know, but he doesn't live close to me. At least, I think. We're at Sesame Street. You know, I'm worried that maybe Big Bird visits zoos too, but that would be kind of weird. That would be like me visiting prisons for fun. It'd be a little wild of him. You know, my trip with my friend who's afraid of birds at the zoo was pretty good. You know, it would have been a lot worse if he was afraid of zoos. It'd be a rough trip. That would be like going to McDonald's with someone who's afraid of good deals. They have good deals. You ever use the McDonald's app?
Oh, yeah. I got like 10K points.
You can get like a quarter pounder for free with a 10-piece. It's great.
I'm in there.
You guys been using the V-Cycle program? It's pretty good, except whenever I go out there, there's like no bikes ever. It's feel like we need like a less popular alternative that like kind of sucks but is like still usable. I was thinking. Got my deodorant pocket. That's Night Panther, man. For the night. So anyway, so I was thinking scooters might be a good thing to bring on campus, but I think people would still use V-Scoot. So what I'd like to introduce, Sharks with tomatoes, is V-Pogo. We gotta bring back bouncing. Whatever happened to bouncing? It'll survive. It'll survive this. Can you stop worrying about my deodorant? It'll make it through. I would use V-Pogo. I could pogo around campus at my leisure. I'd like to think they wouldn't even lock up the pogo sticks. When you were done pogoing, you would just go like this. You'd just set it on the ground wherever. And I think it would come in with a pre-built excuse for professors if you missed their classes. Like, sorry I was late. I broke 3 ribs trying to pogo across campus to your class. You know, pogo's dangerous. If you're not careful, you might pogo your way to an early grave. Something to think about. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty deep in the Sunday email lore. Last week, PB put a picture in there of a deflated bounce house outside of her lawn with the caption, "What was this?" I guess I got there too late, but it looks like it was fun! Exclamation point. I think there's a lot of ways to read that caption, I really do. One way to read it is, "What was that?" Somehow I got there too late, but it looked like it was fun. You know, people on this campus seem to think I don't enjoy bouncing in bounce houses set up in my very own lawn. I don't know why that is. Next time you blow up a bounce house, give me a ring. Another way to read that caption is, "What was this? Somehow I got there too late, but it looks like it was fun?" Question mark. You know, my husband said, I asked him what this big, colorful tarp outside of my house was, and he said it inflates into a house, and people bounce in it. Does that make sense? See, in that scenario, PB doesn't know what a bounce house is. Which I think is a beautiful idea. I got one more for you. One more final read on that bounce house is, "What was this? Somehow I got there too late, but it looked like it was fun." As many of you may know, my husband John is afraid of bounce houses, bouncing in general, and most birds. If I had gotten there on time, I would have brought my sharpest pair of scissors. And I would have gone like this.
That's our show, folks. If you have any more tomatoes, we'll bring everybody on, and then you can just whip them at us. Where's the rest of the crew? I need support. Cole, Ian, Josie, they're the best.
Not the pizza, that's for eating.
You got anything else? Help us out. I like that the pepperoni was taken off this piece. It's deep pepperoni.
We're hungry.
Oh shit! Clear off. Thank you. Thanks, gang. Drive safe. God save the Queen. Everybody leave!